Hi, welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome. So I have 4 main steps here that will help you get set up to start making money creating content for UGC. Okay, so the 4 steps for this video. Number 1 is gonna be create your portfolio. Step 2, creating socials or a social and optimizing it for UGC. Number 3 is going to be how to start setting your rates. And number 4 will be how you start finding paid jobs for UGC. So of course, we're gonna start with step 1. I'm gonna go through it kind of quickly because I do have a full video on how to create your portfolio step by step. So if you really need in-depth help with how to create your portfolio, you can check that video out. I'll link it too. But this one's gonna be quick rundown. If you're a beginner, you have no work, how do you create a portfolio? I use Canva. The video tutorial I have is using Canva on how to create it. Canva's free, so you don't have to pay for anything. If you want to pay for Canva Pro, you can. And if you want to pay for your own website URL through Canva, you can do that. But you don't have to. I have my portfolio through Canva. I do pay for Canva Pro because I use it all the time, but I don't pay for my URL link. It says Canva at the end still. It doesn't matter that it says Canva, it's fine. You're just starting out, you don't need to worry about the details and paying for extra little things. But yes, you'll go on Canva and create a website through Canva. So you'll get a URL that you can attach to emails or attach to messages that you're gonna send to potential clients when you're doing outreach, or if someone contacts you and wants to see your portfolio media kit, whatever, you will send them that link and it's gonna have everything. So you have no work, you don't know where to start. Your first page, what I would do, it's gonna be your intro page. So you're gonna put your name, who you are, where you are, what you do. I have UGC Creator, put a picture or 2 of yourself so they can see you, and that'll be the first page. I also have my email address on the first page as well as the last. Just, you want people to be able to contact you easily. So I do have my email on the first page. When you get to your second page, I would go straight into your work, putting your UGC videos and some photos. But now you ask, I haven't worked with any brands, I don't have work, what am I gonna put? What you can do is you can take products around your house and create UGC type videos to put on your portfolio. You can make a little list of the types of videos that you want on there, like testimonial, unboxing, ASMR, things like that. And then you create those videos to put on your portfolio. I would say if you're first starting out and you don't have a lot, just like 4 to 8 videos is, I would say 8. You want to show yourself. You want to show as much as you can, what you're good at. Think of it as your resume. You want them to see what you can do. And then, yeah, you can add a couple of UGC photos, and then let's say that takes up 2 pages. Now we're on page 3. You can put a tiny about me section, just quickly about you, what you do, nothing crazy, just a little something if they want to read it and get to know you. That's at the bottom. And then your last page will be your contact page, where you'll put your email, socials, any type of way that they will be able to contact you, that you want them to contact you. Was that sentence English? Your contact information page will have the contact information you want them to use to reach out to you. Okay, now we're gonna move to step number 2, which is creating some type of social media that is optimized for UGC. And I highly recommend this step. I know it's such a widely known thing. It's like, you can do UGC, have no followers, have no account, and like, yes, you can. Yeah, the followers don't matter and stuff, but it's nice to have an account optimized for your UGC business so that clients can see that you're active on social media. It doesn't have to be an account that has millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers. You can have 200 followers and still be getting paid to make good content for brands. It's not for your page. They don't care how many followers you have because you're not putting the content on your page to influence your followers. You're making this content for them so that they could put it on their socials, or maybe they want to run it for an ad, something like that. It has nothing to do with your account. So I would say if you really plan on doing UGC, taking it seriously, I would highly recommend making some type of social platform geared towards it, whether it's on, a lot of people do Twitter if you don't want to do Instagram or TikTok or whatever. So yeah, it doesn't have to be Instagram. I have mine that you guys have seen if you follow me. I put my UGC journey, I put things that happen, just basically everything that has to do with UGC, but you can do it a different way. Another tip that I would highly suggest if you are making multiple social accounts for this, I would say to make them in sync. What I mean by having them in sync is like matching handles, matching profile pictures, the email's the same, kind of, when you see a business, all of their platforms are usually around the same. You can tell which is their actual account. So if you're gonna make a couple accounts, I would kind of stick to the same handle, the same profile picture, so it's the same throughout, and it makes it easier for people to find you. I would also do just one email address to reach you. When I first started, I made a completely new email address strictly for UGC. That's the only stuff that gets through to that email. It's the only time I use that email, so that it's separate from my personal email. And then you're gonna take this email and plaster it everywhere. Put it in your portfolio, put it in the bio of all of your socials, so that when clients go onto your page, easily they see an email to contact you. You don't want them to have to like search for, how can I get in touch with this person? Make yourself easily accessible to be contacted, to get work, so that you can start making money. And you don't really have to focus on taking the social account and growing it to millions and millions of followers. That's not really the point of it. If you want to, by all means, go for it. But it's good to have. You could connect with other UGC creators, see what they're up to, connect with brands that you want to work with, look at their pages. It will be beneficial to have some sort of social media account for your UGC if you're gonna take it seriously. Okay, so now we're at number 3, which is going to be setting your rates. I feel like this is a touchy subject. I'm just gonna go over the standard of what I see and what I've been seeing. So we have organic videos and we have paid ad videos. And this is the type of usage rights for the video. The usage rights states who owns the content and what they're allowed to do with it while they have the content. So when they say paid, that means the brand intends on running that video as an ad. So they're gonna put ad spend behind your video, and that's going to drive awareness to the brand, have new eyes on them, get sales. It can help them gain followers and reach a whole new audience, so that's normally why you would charge more for a paid ad. Usually what I see is anywhere the lowest from $200 to $400, I would say the lowest, and some even go above that. And then you have organic videos, and that's basically what it sounds like. They're going to post it on their page. They're not putting money behind it to run it as an ad. They'll put it on their social medias, and they're gonna depend on their organic traffic to engage with that. So sometimes, yeah, brands want ads to run on social media platforms, but other times they might just want content so that they have content to upload on their socials. And I would say what I usually see for that is on the low side, $100, and anywhere up from that, I would say the sweet spot is like $150, $200. I was on X the other day and I saw a girl charging $500, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, she has good content. I like watching her videos, and when I see her pop up, I enjoy her content. But maybe it's just I'm not at the stage where I'm like, I should be charging $500 per video. It just, I don't know. I guess it really depends on what is entailed in the video. But yeah, her base price was $500. I would say the sweet spot is usually like $200. I would say $200. But you have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself if you should be getting paid that for your videos. So if you have no experience creating content at all whatsoever, and you look at your work, there could be a chance that your video is not worth that type of price. And you have to be honest with yourself and notice that, because you'll be pitching yourself with this price and people will look at the quality of the video and say, something's not right. That goes for anything in life. You pay more money for higher quality things and less money for lower quality things. If you've never made content before and you're just starting out, odds are your content's not gonna be there yet. And that's okay. You just need more practice, and that's fine. So if you have zero experience accepting low-paying jobs, like I remember when I first started, I would accept videos for $50. I would get paid for a video. And yeah, now, for me, I would not make a video for $50, but back then I would, because I needed the work under my belt. I needed the experience. I'd rather be making $50 than be doing it for free, right? Not everyone loves that idea, but realistically, when you're starting something new, that's kind of how it works. If you were to start a haircutting business, you wouldn't be charging everyone $100 for a haircut when you just started. Maybe you'll go to your friends and family and do it for free to get some practice, and then you'll start getting clients at a lower rate and working your way up. It's kind of the same thing. It helps you build your portfolio, it helps you gain experience, and then it gives you work to put on your portfolio as well. I kind of talked a little bit about this in my video on Upwork. When I first started on Upwork, I would accept quick jobs and even if they were low paying, it was fine, just to kind of please the website, to get jobs, get my reviews up so that my profile would be showing up more, because obviously the more work you get, good reviews, your account is going to show up for people that are looking for content creators, editing, UGC, whatever it is. So once I noticed my account had a good standing, I started doing jobs that, yeah, some quick jobs, some jobs that take a little longer. If you make your account and you accept jobs that aren't going to be due for 2 months, you're kind of just letting your account sit there until you're done with the jobs and then you get the review. Meanwhile, you could kind of be taking jobs that'll be quick. You could get it done that week, hand it in, and you could get a good review. So you're getting jobs and you're getting the experience, and in turn, you're also getting your account out there for people to see, and then you will start getting better and start making more money. You just have to know that once you get to a point, you'll realize that your content is worth more and you should increase your price a little bit. I remember in the beginning watching a video and a creator said that line. They said something like, you'll know when it's time to raise your prices, you'll feel it and you'll know and you'll do it, and realize that it was time. And back then watching that video, I was like, what does she even mean by that? How am I gonna know? There's like, give me a time frame. How am I gonna know? But I have to say she was right, because I kept my prices low for a little bit and then I saw my content improving. I raised them a little bit, saw it improving even more, raised it a little bit, was getting good feedback. So you kind of can feel when you're like, oh yeah, this UGC video looks better than my first UGC video from 3 months ago. My editing's gotten better, talking in front of the camera, my videos just come out a lot better and they perform better. Therefore, you should be getting paid more for them. Just remember and be aware that some brands and clients might not be aware of UGC pricing or just UGC as a whole. So just be patient and understanding when pricing and negotiating. I've had clients come to me and say, I want to have some UGC videos on my account. I've never worked with a UGC creator. I have no idea how this works. So can you please kind of explain it? And I've had to do that before. But I feel like now so many brands are using it and a lot of brands do know about it. But I do every once in a while have someone email me or message me and be like, I have no idea what's going on, but I do want to work with you, so can you kind of explain how this process works? And just a little tip, if you're looking to make more money and the brand is looking for more videos, it is very, very common to offer package type deals, which means that you'll bundle up some videos at a good price. They're getting some type of discounted price because everyone loves a discount. So if they say they want videos and they don't give me a specific amount, I'll be like, I charge X amount for one video, but I also do package deals. So if you want 3 videos, I'll charge this. So just as an example, let's say one video you have, it's gonna be $150, but you can offer them a package deal of 3 videos for $375. So they're saving $75. Or a package of 5 videos at $600. That's just an example. You can make the packages however you like. I've done a package of 10 videos. If they want more videos and you want to offer that, you can. Okay, so number 4 is going to be, how are you going to start finding clients that want to pay you for your work? Where do you find these paid UGC deals? Well, I would say there are a ton of different places you can find them. I always say when you're first starting out, if you're reaching out to people and struggling, to sign up maybe for a couple of UGC apps. So if you sign up for a UGC app, the brands that want UGC videos are already on the app. You have to apply and either get accepted to start creating. Majority of the time, the UGC apps are lower paying gigs. But again, if you're first starting out and you're having trouble, it's an awesome place to start. Great place to build your portfolio, get some products, get some videos on your portfolio. I'll just list off a couple of places to start. Like I said, the UGC apps. You can go on Upwork, you could go on Fiverr, freelance websites. Also, so many people love Twitter. They say they get great deals off Twitter. You could do Instagram DMs. Facebook groups. If you go on Facebook, they have UGC Facebook groups where people just post job opportunities. LinkedIn also you can do. Even if you see a brand on Instagram that you want to work with and you're not sure how to contact them, a lot of times you can find contact information on LinkedIn, which is awesome. So those are just a couple of places. And then of course you can pitch yourself just through email. Find the client's email, get their email, and just pitch yourself. I know that's a little scary, but it's definitely going to be a part of the process. So maybe stick your feet in there, test it out, see how you do pitching to brand. But again, like I said, if you're new and you're scared and you don't want to do it, try the UGC apps. I got a lot of deals in the beginning. Like the UGC apps really kind of pushed me and got me a lot of different types of work that I could do and put on my portfolio. And it was also nice, like I said in the beginning, you could take products around your house and create your own scripts and create your own videos and stuff like that. But it's also nice to have a brand, even if it's for a cheap price or even if it's just a product exchange, have them send it to you and then kind of tell you what they want so you could get into the process of having a brand send you something, giving you a brief, saying what they want in it, and then you executing that. So yeah, my advice would be if you're first starting out, freelance websites, UGC apps, but like I said, the other things that I listed are awesome. You can find clients that will pay you, brands that want to work with UGC creators. I personally love Upwork. I use that thing like every day. Fiverr, I don't use as much, but it is a good platform. I just like how on Upwork, you're able to reach out. They post jobs and you can reach out to their job rather than they have to reach out to you. Okay, so those 4 steps should help you get set up to start making money on your UGC journey. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.